the second contestant, Eliza Brezan, When I Was a Child. When I Was a Child, Eliza Brezan.
Hello, hello. Dear guests, Miss Contest Chair, and dear friends, do you remember the guilty pleasure you always felt when you're driving your parents, your relatives, and all the neighborhood crazy? I'm almost 19 and I still do all that stuff. At this age, you may think of me that I'm mature, organized, and very responsible. Well, I'm not. Honestly, I'm just a kiddo in my family. That's why I don't understand people who tell me, "You grew up so quickly. It was like yesterday that you were just a child." Hello! To make things clear for everyone, I am a child, and I do not intend to become an adult soon. I feel extraordinary doing evil, childish things. Why would I want to grow up? My dears, let's be serious. Please raise your hands if you have ever seen a good, obedient kid. Oh, seriously? Lucky you. I haven't. Actually, I strongly believe in the Romanian proverb. There is no good child in the world, neither beautiful old ladies. Well, to be honest with you, I had a period when I thought that I would make an exception to this rule and that I would become the first ravishing, beautiful old lady. But it's impossible. I have some big sins somewhere in the past. I am a terrible kid. I really am. At only 1 year old, I did something that no one in my family had done before. You know, I'm a very curious person. I was born with a desire to discover the world. When I was a baby, at only 1 year old, my biggest dream was to try exotic food. And because I'm very ambitious, I did it. But there was a little problem. At that age, for me, exotic food meant shoes. One day, I was caught at a bad moment, eating my mom's favorite shoes. Every single person of my family was shocked, especially my mother. She couldn't digest the idea that the only things I used to eat were chocolate and her shoes. The following year, things changed. I understood that exotic food was not for me, and I decided to discover the world differently. And because I'm very ambitious, I did, of course. It was a freezing day in January, and I was playing with my dolls in my grandma's living room. I love that room. It has a big fireplace, comfortable and huge armchairs, and an impressive library. I always liked spending the night there. That day was amazing for me. Somewhere in the room, next to the fireplace, was a bottle of Coca-Cola. A drink that was forbidden for me then because it has harmful effects on people's health. What does it even mean? And what would a 2-year kid understand from it? Whatever. I decided to take the risk, and I did it proudly. It was gasoline! I drank gasoline! My parents and I were desperate. They saw me qualified to become the worst alcoholic ever. But I was thinking about my grandmother. She didn't have enough gasoline to set a fire and burn her house. We were in a dreadful situation for us. My childhood was a long nightmare for my parents. I'm their evil kid. purest love that someone can feel is the one that a child has for his parents. And the most beautiful love that someone can give is the one that a parent gives to his child. To put it in a nutshell, my parents are the most important people in my life. I'll continue to grow up because of them and with them. And I'll continue to drive them crazy because I'm stubborn, spoiled, and selfish. Good combination, right? And when I'll be 80, you'll see the signs of my bad behavior on my hideous face. I certainly won't be a ravishing, beautiful old lady. And I'm okay with that. What else would I do? I'm an evil kid, and I love it.